you're done.
This guy is a bad.
Nope, that's Vision. He's a good guy.
Running through the alleyways,
kicking down the garbage cans, kick down Superman's, thought he was the boogeyman, Batman.
We're back from our bike ride.
Bad guy.
I haven't
No, he's a
vlogged
good
all
guy.
day today.
No,
Yeah,
but he can
busy
bike.
day life. I rode my bike
Marcus
reluctantly to get Bo because his bike was at school. So
is a bad
yeah.
guy.
I had no choice. But now we are learning Batman songs, and
this guy.
reading Marvel books.
Oh, maybe.
That's pretty much what our life is like these days. It's super.
Mom, I think I can find a kid's Deadpool so.
They don't make kids Deadpool because it's just like an oxymoron. Do you know what that means? But very soon you'll be probably 8 years old and you can watch him, or 10. I don't even know. Probably 14? Like what's
Something like that. Not that.
not 10.
I think 4.
You think 4? Yeah, it was really a lot even for Mamadou. But there are other superheroes
there's
lots of
things to
superheroes
watch.
that you can watch,
There's
and not just
superheroes.
superheroes and
There's
shows. Harry Potter.
there's Harry Potter. There's Star Wars. There's Lord of the Rings.
There's Tita and Tipa.
Tipa.
Okay.
Get him.
How was it, Dr. Bo?
You're sick.
Oh no! Do you have any medicine or anything? Do you want to check my knees?
Okay. Nope. I did not see any boo-boo.
You don't see any boo-boos?
No.
Oh, so what are you gonna do now?
I don't do ears.
Okay. Is it gonna hurt?
No.
Okay.
Now.
What do you think?
Yeah. Yeah.
Look good?
Yep.
What else?
And here.
Ah. Oh.
Break. Should I try that again?
Yep. You can hear sun. Where's the sun coming from? What? I guess this must be from outside. Whoa! The boogeyman! Oh no! Oh, what do you want from me? It is the end of the day already. Bo is asleep. Husband's playing basketball out with his friends, and I get to just enjoy the night. Surprisingly, I'm watching football. How crazy is that? So last year my husband needed someone to join his fantasy football team or whatever club, and they needed one more person. I had never ever watched football before that, but I was like, oh sure, why not? I'll pick a bunch of guys and I don't know, see what happens. And honestly, I kind of loved it, even though my team didn't do that well last year. So the thing about it though is I enjoy watching the games when I know I'm not gonna win, because that way I'm not like anxious about it. So I can sit down and watch a game of football, and it's kind of enjoyable or whatever in the background too. Today, however, my team is now projected to win, which it wasn't at the start of the week or the start of the week last week. And yeah, so I am kind of anxiously waiting to see what happens. Mahomes come through. But anyway, yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm watching football. There's a commercial now, so I think I'm gonna go take a shower. Yeah, today turned out to be a really busy day work-wise, so I didn't get to vlog and whatnot, but hopefully tomorrow I will try to do more interesting things. There's a bunch of stuff that I want to get done this week around the house. One being starting to declutter downstairs, and then the other thing is I want to wash our carpets. So that's gonna be a whole thing probably on Thursday. Yeah, so I'm gonna go shower now, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Well,
B, K, D, I need to leave some room for snack. What did you have today?
I have cereal.
Cereal and
This.
what's that?
Vitamin C.
Vitamin C. And then what did you just have now?
Pancake.
A pancake. And yeah.
And cereal.
And you had cereal already, yeah. Good morning, everyone. So today is Tuesday. Today's Tuesday, garbage day.
And we're gonna see the garbage truck.
We're gonna see the garbage truck for sure. Okay, so Bo is now in school. I am just about to start my work, but I wanted to show you what I'm having for breakfast because it's pretty sad. It's not sad, but it's not amazing. This is basically the boiled eggs with this chili thing that I like crispy chilies and some avocado. And I'm also having a cup of coffee with it. I'm just gonna eat my breakfast and do my work because I have a bunch of work to do today. Ooh, my face is all greasy, but hey guys, so it's been such a long day, but a good day, productive day, awesome day in terms of work, but I need to make dinner and then I also have to go pick up Bo. So for dinner, I had this chicken marinating. So when I made the fried chicken the other day, I basically had a whole batch of like other chicken that I marinated with jerk seasoning, and so that's what that is. Yeah, so I'm gonna kind of get that going and then also have some potatoes. I had these old potatoes and some carrots that I needed to use up, and so I am just boiling them and then roasting them and throwing some onion or whatnot. Anyways, I'm just checking in to let you guys know that I am here, we are here. Hopefully vlogs will get better once I actually remember to pick up the camera, but to be quite honest, today was such a busy work day that I didn't even have a chance to pick up the camera, so maybe tomorrow.
See you did for something.
Okay.
Wait, that don't make sense. You tricked me.
I tricked you. Okay, let's do letters. So when you see a picture here, it means the letter is this. A for
And
B for
baby.
B
I saw my name here.
exactly. B for bow.
And here too.
Exactly. The girl.
And you're good too.
I'm a girl too. That's right.
Yeah, boobs.
She doesn't have boobs yet. It's the milk. Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay. Excuse me. That's cute. Okay. So. A.
B.
K. D. And this one, if we do it fast, will be done quickly, okay? These are numbers. What's the first number?
0.
0.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14,
13. When there's a 3, it's 13. Say 13.
15,
14. So there's a 4 here, so that's 14. And
20.
20. Yay! Good job, Bo. Are you spinning around?
I'm so dizzy.
Good morning, everyone. So today is Wednesday. I am just about to go drop Bo. So in the morning, we actually do vitamins. I know you talk to your doctor about what you need to do. When I was in the UK this year, I bought these vitamins from Boots. They're honestly, we got them last year as well when we went to the UK, but this year we got them again. I got it, I think, in the blackberry last year, and then this year we got the orange flavor. They are honestly the best vitamin little things, like vitamin C. So I usually have half of this, and then Bo has the other half. So it's fun because it bubbles, and so I think there's a bit of novelty to it. It tastes basically like an orange juice or something like that, or an orange soda. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then drop Bo. I also need to go to Costco today because we are going to the cottage this weekend, and so we need to get a whole bunch of stuff, some of which I need to prepare, some of which okay, I'm coming. Okay, that's hilarious. Okay, I'm coming just now. Oh, definitely I do. So Canadian Thanksgiving is this weekend, and so we're going to the cottage on Friday. So Morgan and I are trying to make certain things in advance. So for example, Morgan makes this delicious pumpkin pie. He's going to try and make it tomorrow, and then I'm also going to try and make some other stuff for the big meal tomorrow as well. That way we kind of just get it out of the way. And yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. I do have a busy day lined up because, you guys, I am so excited about my business. Like, I feel like I finally have the clarity that I've been looking for, and so I'm looking forward to seeing what this next iteration of my business looks like. Hello, good people. I have no idea where the day went, but this ain't it. You know what? Like, I ended up having a super busy day. Good day nonetheless. This week I've just been doing my thing work-wise. Anyways, so I'm really excited that I signed 2 big clients last week. However, one of them, a few regrets, but that's neither here nor there, as the Canadians say. So now I thought I was going to go outside and do some gardening, but see, I even wore my "sometimes I wet my plants" shirt, but it is wet outside. It's raining, so it doesn't look like I'm gonna get to do that now. Yeah, so instead I'm just gonna try and sort out my son's room. Fun, exciting. Look at all this transition of winter to summer. Yeah, so this container here is one of those fabric things. I love these things. I got these from Amazon, so they're really great and handy. But clearly my son has a lot of clothes, so I usually keep it up there in between seasons. But as you can see, I now need to replenish and get rid of all these summer clothes and just stick to winter things. I am not looking forward to this, but I have to do it anyway. Oh, I got a really cute snowsuit for my kid. You see that? That's so cute. So he won't be rocking Costco snowsuit this year. I mean, he's still probably gonna keep his Costco one because it still fits. But in terms of, like, he technically doesn't have to wear it if he doesn't wanna, or if I don't wanna. So anyways, let me do this and then I'll check in later. Today my son starts swimming for the first time, and I'm really excited about it. Nervous about it, probably more nervous than he is, definitely more nervous than my husband is, but yeah, he's gonna be actually going to the pool by himself, and yeah, I'm a bit anxious because I don't know how this works and I do not have a spare. So I decided to practice a little bit, and as I was just about to play, I'm hearing, I think my neighbor plays bass guitar, guys. Maybe we might start a band together. It's definitely bass. It sounds like bass. But anyway, I'm gonna practice and then I'm gonna get to my son's room, and hopefully we'll get things done today, because today was slaying. I didn't know how to hold my violin, and I learned that the key is to be able to hold it without holding it. So you want to be able to just hold it, and the way you think about it is like just on your collarbone there. So it's a little bit odd, especially since I haven't played for a long time. So today is Thursday, meaning tomorrow we are headed to the cottage for Thanksgiving weekend with our friends, and I'm hoping to do a couple of prep things today. So I want to pack everything, and I also want to prepare some of the things that I need to take with us food wise there, like the cookies. I want to make some oatmeal cookies, and I also want to make the cranberry sauce, and probably I'm going to make a gravy as well. I might do the gravy tomorrow and the stuffing tomorrow, but ideally I'll get everything done today and just freeze it up and call it a day, because I want to enjoy the weekend and not be thinking about making food and stuff like that. Yesterday Bo had his first swim class. It was really good in the sense that he was in the pool so that's, I guess, what you can ask for, but he cried a lot the whole time. I felt so bad, and at the end of the day, like, even one parent was like, oh my god, you just left him there. Yeah, my son is 6. It took me forever to get him to do this because, you know, they get traumatized. And so I'm just like, okay, chill, man. Like, yeah, don't make me feel worse than I already feel. But anyway, yeah, he definitely cried in terms of like just being separated from us, because it's the first time that he's swimming with a stranger, essentially. So it's like dropping him off at school and just saying bye, but it's a pool. So I can appreciate how stressful that must have been for him, but at the same time, that's exactly what he kind of needs. I don't know, I feel like he can do it, and it's not like he's afraid of water. He's afraid of being left by mom and dad. So my concern, you know, most parents, either you teach your child how to swim when they're just a newborn, and we didn't get that privilege because of COVID, and you know, we did do swimming early on, which I think that's why he's not so afraid of water. But so he had exposure to water, but we never did actual swim classes. I think, I mean, if I was to do it again and if the world was better, I would have definitely gotten him into swimming, professional swimming classes, when he was just a year old. Anyways, we're here now. What happens now, like with most parents, they end up just leaving it until the kid's like 6 or 7. And I don't know, like, I just feel like, why not just give it a try, see how he responds, give him a chance to test it out. And the thing is, swimming to me is not even like a hobby, it's like a life skill. I classify it as a life skill. And so, especially where we live, many people have pools here, and so my biggest fear would be either going to a friend's house and then Bo just jumping in, because he definitely thinks he can swim, and then yeah, that, and then or him being a 11-year-old or 8-year-old and sneaking into someone's pool and he doesn't have swim skills. Anyways, all this to say, we're giving ourselves grace in terms of if Bo ends up being super not into the idea of swimming, we won't force him. But at the same time, I think the next couple of weeks I am gonna kind of force him to do it, because it's important. And usually, I don't know, those of you who are parents know this, that sometimes your kid can be resistant at first and you want to give up, but usually that's when the magic happens. And so if you just kind of thug it out for a couple more cries, and then see how it goes. So if everything goes well, we're gonna keep him in the swim program till December. I think this one ends in December sometime, and then re-enroll him for probably the same or the next stage in January. But yeah, at this point, yeah, I don't know, we're just trying, okay? But point is, he's really brave. Like, you could tell how hard it was for him to be with this person. And there was one lifeguard there, Tristan, I need to remember that name, but she was incredible. Like, yeah, it's so nice when you take your kids to these types of programs, and then the people who are doing the class are also like either love kids or are trained to understand kids really well and engage them appropriately. There were 3 coaches there, and the one Tristan lady was the one who was like on point with how she was just trying to make Bo feel comfortable, and honestly really appreciated so much that I think I'm gonna actually write her boss a note to say this girl is incredible. So anyways, so that was swimming. Bo, if you ask him, and I'll try to record this, but when you ask him how was swimming, he says it was great. We played this game and that game, but in my mind I'm like, dude, you were crying. But he did do those things, but it's just that he was just mostly crying for that 30 minutes or whatever it is. I'm glad that his memory of the experience is more like, yeah, we did this cool thing. He doesn't say, I cried. He doesn't say that part. But he did say that next time, please sit here. So next time I think I'm gonna try sitting right by the pool. I feel like some parents sat right by the pool, and it basically makes the other kids who don't have their parents there, I think it makes them feel abandoned. That's my opinion about it. So I think there should be just a solid rule, like, you know, leave your kid here and then go to the waiting area where you can see your kid through the window or whatever. Not like half parents are in there, because I think that's kind of what made Bo feel away, I feel. That's my opinion. But anyway, next week I'm probably just going to sit by the pool just so that he knows I'm there, and then see how that goes. Back to today. Right now I am making the cranberry sauce. The way I make it is I put everything in one pot. So basically the cranberries, I put some apple this time, I have some orange that I kind of squeezed, and some sugar. And then I'm going to probably add some cinnamon and probably star anise if I have some. And yeah, call it a day. So I decided to add the 5-spice blend because I think it might be interesting. So we're going to do that instead of just adding, you know, the star anise on its own. We'll add the 5-spice blend, which basically is cinnamon, star anise, mandarin peel, lemongrass, and clove. So let's see how that goes. Hello, good people. So I am basically mostly done with getting ready for tomorrow. I still have a few more things to do. I haven't made the cookies. I think I'll make those once Bo goes to bed. But I think now I have to clean up the bathroom, which looks kind of untidy. But anyways, I have to clean that. So these are the things that we're carrying with us over here. I still haven't super organized it, but I've at least packed Bo's clothes and everything he needs. And then the other stuff I am kind of probably going to do it tonight or tomorrow. And then I have food here. Yeah, I think I'm going to put all the food stuff over here so that it's easier to carry. But yeah, it doesn't look like it, but I did vacuum the living room and the dining room. But I cannot remove these tiles because Bo said we should not move these since he's busy doing something there. The cranberry sauce looks good. And so I just need to put it in jars. Ooh, it's already setting. Okay, so that may not look that good, but it's super tasty. Fun fact is that cranberries have a lot of pectin, meaning like, you know, like jams, if you're making strawberry jam or something like that, you usually put something to make it stay like solid. Otherwise it would just be runny, like some type of syrup or something like that if you don't put pectin. However, cranberries actually have a lot of pectin, so you don't need to put pectin to make it set. So fun fact. Fun fact. Ooh, I look a mess, but hey guys, so today is Friday. I'm not sure if I picked up the camera earlier on, but in case I did not, happy Friday, happy long weekend if you're in Canada. Yeah, so we're going away for the weekend, going to the cottage with friends, and so I'm doing a bunch of things before we go. One of them being basically vacuuming all our carpets. We we have a really nice vacuum cleaner, what's it called, like a wet vac, but I haven't wet vacuumed in a very long time. So Morgan was able to get this one from Home Depot, and it seems to work pretty okay. I mean, there's some areas where for sure I should have pre-treated the stain, like over here. The stain looked more like this, but now you can still kind of see there's something there, you know what I mean? It doesn't look as bad. Anyways, point is, this vacuum works really well if you do the right treatments and whatnot. But in general, I'm happy with it. Yeah, Morgan went to buy some pre-treatment, and this is the cleaner that we're using. I don't know, he just got this from Home Depot, and I don't really know what it means. But anyway, so that's what we're doing. And then Morgan is regrouting our bathroom because there was some sort of like gaps that were opening up and it just wasn't drying well. So over here, you know, the edges of the tub, to me this looks perfect as is. But yeah, he's basically going to put more grout so that it looks fresh and popping, and probably seal it after. Overall productive day. I went to Costco again this morning, and we had a bunch of things to still get from there. Today is probably just gonna be a chore day, and I'm gonna try and get all the carpets done. And then after I'm done with that, I will try to think about activities for kids, because one of the days that we're at the cottage is gonna be a rain day. The cottage has a lot of games and things like this, but then, I don't know, they're kids, so they probably need some other types of entertainment. So I will try and print out some coloring sheets and stuff like that, and then hopefully we'll have a good time. But for now, let me get this done. It's already 12 o'clock, so I'm not yet even halfway through my carpet cleaning, so bye. Hello, good people. So I am done with the vacuuming and the carpet cleaning. So I only ended up doing the dining room, the living room, and Beau's room and the hallway. So that's more than enough, really. Like, I got most of the problem areas. And I still need to figure out a good solution for stain removal en masse, like when I'm trying to do like a huge area that's stained. Today I played with the Oxy kind of stain remover that you use for laundry with vinegar, and I found that that was the best solution, more than the store-bought stuff, to be honest. But anyways, so this is all done. Yep, so that's all done. This is all done. This is all done too. See, I didn't do that part properly because yeah, I just ran out of time, but I'm not concerned because I can kind of work on that at some point. All this stuff is stuff that I need to sort out for our trip. I need to, you know, put everything so that we can be ready. And then I also did the hallway, which doesn't look as good, but it is good. It's just the lighting that's bad. And then Beau's room, which looks good. There is this spot that I wasn't able to get properly, but I don't know. I'm happy with it. Now we have about an hour. Actually, let's see. Morgan just went to return the carpet cleaner, so I have to get everything packed by the time he gets here, because I think we're supposed to leave at 4:30. I'm not sure. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna do that now.